Hi there everyone, welcome to Wild Swimming in Van Life, a perfect match. I'm Martin, this is Only Van's Guru. And this week, there's a bit of martial arts because that's an absolute rock in my life. There's two wild swimming locations. One was a bucket list tick off, the other one was purely by chance. And what a spot. And now my diesel heater's kicking in. It's been like -2 this morning. I was up early to get some training in because I'm back near my gym, and then just some beautiful footage, which I may have already put in or may put in now. So, do stay with me. Why I wild swim. I'm also going to start chatting to people and see if they'll come on video about why they do it, what makes people happy, but it's not to include chocolate, food or alcohol, all right? So what makes you happy? What's your go-to technique? Yeah, let me know in the comments. Anyway, let's shut up, let's get in to where I went this week in my van life journey. Well, first off, this super speed montage, and that comes back to bite me later. This is my mate Darren, who fortunately installs UPVC windows and doors. I got my part. It was only £15 off eBay for the middle runner slider thing. With his help, it was just one bolt. I mean, we had to take the door fully off, but yeah. And then when we put it back on, it just worked. I just can't get over that. Everything was in place. Obviously we needed a cup of coffee. Well, he did. And then bingo. Perfect. Some special Teflon type grease he sprayed in there. So it's better than it ever was. I was so happy. And then this footage, I forgot the camera was still on hyperlapse. So here I am, I've come up with the idea to saving the universe, world hunger, cancer, you name it. And it's all lost. Sorry about that, guys. Lesson learned. Good morning from Banbury. That's where I am today. En route to Northampton. What a scenic park up that was. And it was fairly quiet. Yes, we're near a road. But it's kind of safe. All the other trucks there. Not that that sort of bothers me anymore. Another cold night. Right, lights on, everything on. Got a 45-minute, 1 hour, the speed I go. And I'm going to introduce you all to a bunch of pyjama wearing people today, which has been the cornerstone of my life since I was about 17. Yeah, it was the first thing I ever did for me. No one else made me go, and it's been part of my life ever since. And it's given me focus when things have gone wrong. It's given me family that has looked after me. So I hope you enjoy it. Come along. Well, here we are on this very sexy industrial estate in Northampton, and about to go in and do something different. So join me at ProAction Martial Arts for what we call the first, I believe, Grandmasters and Masters only training session. Someone's got a nice car. Ah, my friend Phil's here. Right, here we go. It's on earlier than advertised. So here's a montage of men in pyjamas. Some of us go back to the 80s. We've been lifelong friends. This is Tom Dennis, just recently promoted to 9th Dan Grandmaster. That's me, doing some moves, being happy, being in my place with my friends. Always taking that selfie. Grandmaster Narditzi, my original instructor in England, teaching us, Master Russell Dennis there. And that's all of us. 20 masters, 3 grandmasters. What a moment. And this, what a park up. This one I found on Park for Night, an amazing app. So if you're looking for somewhere to stay, download that app. It's free and it gives you up-to-date locations of where you can go. Me again. Where am I? I'm on the M40 and I'm now going in search of the source of the River Thames. Not today, but to park up. It'll be about 4ish when I get to where I want to be. And I found it once years ago, although there's a debate really over which is the original source. But there's been lots of rain, so hopefully it'll be a really big spring area and see if we can have a dip. It's exciting. Good morning. It is a brightly foggy morning somewhere in the Cotswolds and Middle Earth, and I'm now going to, fingers crossed, find the source of the Thames. Always had a thing for springs, and nothing more springier in winter than the big one, the longest river in England. Whereas the longest river in the UK, I believe, is the Severn. So I'm going to take my trunks, my backpack, and if I'm only presuming this from the last time I ever tried to find it, because it's been so wet lately, there may be enough water to dip into and get that fix of brrr. So join me. And yeah, let's find some fun. I found it, I found it, I found it. And I remember walking in it last time. Well, I say walking in it. I walked across the Thames barefoot and it blooming well hurt. But today it's going to be a challenging swim. And Jenny, let's see if we can find the very beginning. I did many years ago. I'm sure I did. I didn't dream it. I remember this bit. Apparently it's contentious. There might be 2 starts. But because it's been raining so much, I'm very much in hope there'll be a really good spring. I'm kind of excited. I'm going to set my... this is one of those perfect English winter mornings. It's just it's still, yeah, I'm near the road still, so there's a bit of road traffic, but you can hear the birds in the trees, and every now and then you just hear a little bit of the bubbling of the river. Now, when does a stream become a river? And taking that into account, all right, when the River Thames actually comes out of the ground, is it then a river? Is this a river or is this a stream? This is an interesting construction. Just built across. We're getting close. Oh wow. Got to do it. Let's get on top. Oh, I miss being young and being able to just jump. Let's record this, just in case. Push off on a slippery log. Not the best of ideas. There we go. Wow. Love that greenery. That's dippable. The peace. Excuse me. The tranquility. Now, if ever I was to find a moment to meditate, I will come back here on the way back. So this is the start of the River Thames, and that is quite a spring. My word. That's an awful lot of water coming out of a hole. I didn't jump, I wasn't scared, honest. Look at that. There's another little springette here. And here. Oh my, everyone. So, there you go. Just, oh, someone's going to get wet. Here we are. Welcome to the source of the River Thames. I wonder if that's absolutely crystal clear, drinkable water. I'm going to do a meditation. There is another little bit, so that actually goes to Thames Head, and during a lot of rain, obviously, it becomes the Thames. But here is the very, very ickle, very beginning starty party bit. That is the very start. So those trees there is where that big spring is. And this bit here is the very start. I want to walk across it. I want to say I've walked across the Thames. But we have water. My word. This. Get the camera pointing in the right direction. Here we go. This is saying it. Wow. Welcome to the very, very start of the River Thames and the bogginess. We can get dry later. Golly, double golly. All of this. How fab, truly. I'm just in awe. To become a river that built an empire. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I just like, big bit over here. Sadly, I drove along that road trying to find somewhere to park earlier, but I'm glad I didn't. It would have spoiled the build-up and the surprise. Almost tempted to go and lie down in that, but it'll just be dank. I've had worse. Sadly, that's going to be a go, isn't it? Alrighty, let's get this shit done. Language, Martin. Your mother might be watching. Alright, let's the only part I find really painful are my shins. So I'm gonna acclimatise those fuckers. Ooh. Look at me in the River Thames being all bloody in pain. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's a word that rhymes with tuck. Oh, come on, you big wuss. Oh. This is my post-cold smile. I think that's one of the coldest yet this season. Wow. Really, if you're thinking about it, you'll end up doing it. It's life-changing. Wow. So I think that's the earliest part that you can dip in the River Thames. I'm Martin, I'm mad. Do like and subscribe for more stupidity of living a happier, more enlightened life. Okie dokie. What a dip! The Thames. And now, somewhere absolutely superlative, excitement. I went there. We're off to Lidl. Yellow Digger. Hoping that they still do this absolute bargain. Whoa, easy, buddy. Last week, they were doing 4 rump steaks for a tenner. Another bit of River Thames. That's interesting. That looks further and longer. Anyway, so I'm back really strict now on my carnivore diet, and on top of that I do a 24-hour fast over Sunday, Monday. and I have 3 hours to go before I can eat. I'm not hangry, I'm a bit peckish. But it's a great diet, and join me as I go from what I was to what I'd like to be. I'm at the exciting split level motorway. Check out the view. So one bit down there, us up here. But more than that, Google Maps and Waze just said about the police being here. There was an unmarked car on the side, 3 police motorbikes, all with their blue lights on. So we'll keep our eye on the mirror. And this tanker that was doing 40 now needs to overtake. There's 2 more police on this bridge. Oh, and another one. They're after some naughty person. Oh, this will be perfect. We're going here. No trees. That's good. There's the police. Something's going on. Even more police. Ah, that would do it. Here we go. Someone important. I'm glad oh wow, how lucky coming down here. Golly gumdrops. I have found a wonderful place for a dip.
Grandson's GoPro.
It's not his, it's mine.
No. He has it on his helmet.
Yeah,
When he goes skateboarding.
I sometimes do.
Yeah.
Righty, before I got chatting, to yet more people who come up with the line, rather you than me, look at this. This is Clevedon's pool. 250 metres long and about 100 metres, they say, from that point to that point. I think we'll be going in. I've heard about this. I've never really thought about coming here. But wow, do not walk on the seawall. Morning, world. Frost on the inside of that part of the van this morning. Had the heater on, but now it's time to get out. It's time to be a brave little bunny. Let's just get this all locked up. Okie dokie. Let's pay attention to where I'm walking and let's go for a swim. People are canoeing in my private pool. How dare they? But what a beautiful morning. Have a look at the sunrise. Absolutely scrummy. Butterflies. The thing about this, you meet so many nice people. Oh, hello bird. But it is really tranquil today, and clear. But I just set my cameras up. Let's have a look. So still. I haven't seen the sea this still in yonks. Absolutely amazing. And these rocks. Right, time to get set up. Now, I'm not saying it was cold, because it was colder. I don't do the I'm getting in slowly. It's straight in. But this was painful, truly. And there was a woman I was chatting to afterwards who was in there for over 5 minutes, just mulling around. Another younger couple were in for a couple of minutes. I managed maybe a minute. It really was biting, this one. I might invest in some wetsuit type gloves. It's sunny. It's really warm now. Might take the beanie off. What a day! And now to wrap up, whatever you're doing this week, take time to think about where you are, to open your mind, rise above the negativity that surrounds us all, and just see the world from a different perspective. Truly, on your day-to-day rushing around, take time to find your moment of calm, to let others be focused on their goals, to clear yourself of the fog that holds you back from clarity, from peace. I'm Martin. This is Only Van's Guru. Do like and subscribe and take back control over the way you think, feel and react.